Good morning and welcome back to another video. My name is Kev, the NPC, and I'm trying to get as much done as I can within an hour. After that hour, I have to get ready for work. So without any more talking, let's get straight into the video. From where we left off, we were trying our best to get a T-Rex saddle. We've been struggling to survive on the land. Everything seems to be killing us, and we're trying our best to craft what we need to be able to dominate the ground. And so I'm just trying to remember where we left off here. So we have a bunch of raw meat that's about to spoil, but our target is getting a saddle for our dino. So we're just going to have a quick look. Just make sure that it is the right level for what we need. Oh, that's interesting. The Rex saddle is actually 74. I thought it was higher than that. I thought it was going to be 80, but no, it isn't. My mistake. Okay, so let's see if we can actually craft one of these. Rex saddle. Yes, we can. Okay, that's amazing. I was actually making a whole bunch of these for no reason then. We still have narcotic going from yesterday. So yeah, that's really good. We can just continue as we were. You know what? The salt's gonna spoil. I'm not that bothered about it. It's okay. Okay, it's not the best Rex saddle, but we're not going for anything crazy. We're just trying to we're just trying to survive at this point. So let's go. Big upgrade for us. We've got ourselves a Rex saddle. Finally, look at that. Ready to try and dominate this map. Actually kill some things rather than just being hunted. I'm really looking forward to taking this dino out, and we will very soon. Let's just get ourselves organized and figure out what we need to do next. I think I need to pick this up now. Oops. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of narcotic crafting, which is brilliant. Megatherium saddle, ammonite bile. I don't think we're going to use this. I'm just going to throw it away. Citronal, I think we'll throw that away as well. Let's start to clear up a little bit. Okay, this is about to spoil, which is fine. I don't really care so much about that. So let me just remind you, our objective for this episode is craft the Rex saddle, which we've now done. We are just organizing our inventory just to make sure that everything is as it should be. And once we do that, we can go out on the Rex and start killing stuff. I want to go and see what we can actually fight and how good that these Rexes, or this Rex actually is. I'm going to also take some Tranks with me. And could also be an opportunity to grab some... Sorry. To grab some better upgrades to Trank things. Like a Trank gun, maybe. We've got 28 metal. We don't have a lot of metal, which is fine. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Simple pistol, and we've got a long neck rifle. Okay, so the potential to craft a Trank gun is there. Or to craft a Trank darts is there, sorry, because we've got Trank gun already. But let's jump on the Rex. Okay, weight is pretty good. I'm gonna put some points into melee damage. Also gonna level up myself. Okay. Everybody is good. Our first kill is a Ank. Was not much of a challenge at all, which is amazing. Okay, so our biggest risk at the moment is probably fighting another Rex. Oh, this guy does not have good stamina. Okay, we'll need to keep that in mind, but I think we will struggle to fight another Rex. I feel so much more comfortable now. Look at this, we're just out and about. Stuff that were killing us before. Well, actually, no, we weren't killed by a Parasaur or Morellatops. But we're able to kill them now with like 2-3 bites, which for us is a really big upgrade. And I'm very happy that this now feels significantly more safe. There are some raptors here. These raptors are incredibly annoying at the start of the game. Yes. Oh, that feels so good. They used to dominate at the beginning. They used to absolutely dominate at the beginning, but now it's much easier. I want to see what happens once the Rex runs out of stamina. Okay. So he just moves very, very slowly, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. Okay. One thing I'm going to do is just fill up our water jar. Make sure that we stay hydrated. I would recommend you also do that in real life. And we're going to continue on our travels. Okay, so we need to find stuff to kill, level up this Rex. Oh, it's got a bunch of prime from that. Yeah, level up this Rex as much as we can and see what we can take on. I would very much like to go from being hunted to the one that's hunting. That would be a nice change for us. Stamina off this dino is horrible. Whoops. I just stepped over my own top. Didn't mean to do that, but I will fight you if you're trying it. Level 2 Lamantria. I'm pretty sure that's a rock elemental. Level 7. So for right now, I'm not interested in fighting any rock elementals. I am interested in maybe fighting a Rex or two. Level 28 and level 36. This is the first time we've been attacked by a vulture. Wait, is he attacking my dino or is he attacking me? Either way, doesn't really matter. So what I see is there's the Rex to our left and there's got one straight ahead. Level 36. Level 28. Let's try and fight this level 28. If I can climb up. Yes, this feels so good. Wow. I feel so much more comfortable now. I keep seeing something and I'm not quite sure what it means. Regeneration reduced after taking damage. Athletic cooldown. Interesting. Okay. So... oh, I've got a buff that says athletic. Okay. Let's continue forwards. There's two Rexes here. 36 and level 20. And what are you? Alright. Well, I'm ready. Let's go. Oh my god, this is so good. This is so good. Wow, I feel so strong. I actually feel so strong right now. Everything that was trying to kill me before is now just dying in a couple of bites. But I remember we were being attacked by a snake. Oh, that's a big wolf. Oh, look at that go. You fighting Odoriferous. There you go, little Odoriferous. I'm saving you. Level 39 Rex. I equipped my shotgun. I'm not trying to shoot a Rex with a shotgun. I'm trying to reload it. 7 points. Put some into stamina. What are you? You're a Thylacine. Direwolf. Scream as much as you want, buddy, but you're still gonna die all the same. Don't remember if you full damage. What I do know is I'm doing so much damage and I'm really happy about it. I feel significantly more comfortable now. Quick time check, so it's coming up to about 20 minutes. I think we're not too far off that. What are you? You good? I didn't mean to do that. I see a Rex in the. I see 2 Rexes in the distance. Level 7. Level 23. Oh wow, that's a really cool color. That's an incredible color, actually. Just we need to keep in mind. Shout out anyways, that we might be dying from heat stroke. Not heat stroke, we might be dying from heat. Let's not have that in the back of our head. All of these things, it's incredible. And I've got to level up myself. I'm just looking out into the distance. I see a whole bunch of stuff. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything useful for us. Keep in mind, we are slowly dying of heat. We've got a lot more health now, which is fantastic, but we need to be careful that we don't lose too much health. Level 44 Rex and a level 13 Rex. Oh yes. At the beginning I was literally haunted by these pegomastics, and now I'm just killing them, and it's so satisfying. Highest Rex level that we've seen so far. It's a bit of a shame that I have to kill that one, but it is what it is. Am I being attacked by the runners? Oh my god. A whole bunch of stuff going on here. Okay, my Rex is getting some levels, which is fantastic. We're spreading them out at the minute between health, stamina, and melee damage. Because, well, we need those three things, really. I need to look at the map. It's been a long time since I've looked at the map, actually. I'm wondering if we go over to... Basically, you know where the Red Obelisk is? The stamina does take a while to regen. These aren't the best of movement creatures, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be. We're just out here just killing stuff, and I'm very, very happy that there hasn't been anything so far where I've been like, okay, this might kill us. Yeah, so we're just gonna head back now. Level 44 Rex here. It's taken an awfully long time to regen. By the time you're yelling, I'm gonna be almost killing you. Killed the Dojikrus, I didn't mean to, but back. Where are you running? Wow, this one has a lot more health than I thought it would. We've got the saber tooth as well. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna push for more stamina right now. I feel like stamina is really hurting this this dino. So the more stamina we have, the better. See a couple snakes in the water, which is fine. I don't need to kill any more of those. I'm quite happy that we're comfortable killing those creatures now. We're comfortable killing Rexes, direwolves, saber-teeth, all of the early game stuff. Well, early and mid game stuff now is yeah, it's getting easier. I'm quite happy that that's the case. I don't feel like I'm in survival mode anymore. I feel like now we're actually, you know, dominating the ground. We've made some progress. We're moving forwards, and yeah, sort of getting ourselves into the next stage here. I'm very happy about it. It's taken some time, but yeah, we're moving. We are moving. The dire wolf there, I don't really care anymore about needing to kill one of those. Let's head back to the base, and we're gonna actually explore a different side of the map because we spent a lot of time here, and I feel like now we have the capabilities to go to somewhere else. Is that a microraptor? No. Something that I am thinking about is I wonder if it would be useful to get a cryopod now. So we could like fly to a certain, whatever area of the map we want to go to using the Lamantria. And then when we actually need to kill something, we chuck a cryopod out with the dino that we need. Even if we had just the one, I think it would be okay. Whilst my stamina regens, let's have a quick look. Fiber, metal, polymer, hide, oil, crystal. I think we have... Oh no, we don't have polymer. We don't have polymer, but we might be able to get polymer. Maybe. We have so much stuff. Let's craft more narcotic. I don't know why we need so much narcotic, but at this point, you got it, so let's use it. Stretch. Okay. Let's see. We have the smithy in here, crafting, fabricator. So we need oil, metal, and spark powder for our next upgrade. Okay, we can do that, I'm sure. Okay, so I'm sure we will we'll get some stuff, but for right now, just want to take the Rex out and just kill a whole bunch of things. Second. Level 2. I'm so sorry, Dodicarus. I didn't mean to step over you. Just kind of just in the way. I see a red supply drop, and it has my curiosity. I don't think so, Raptor. I don't think so. Yeah. Not anymore. You know what? I have a spare cloth hat that I can equip also, which is brilliant. Equip this, and I can drop this. Brilliant. We've picked up some oil, which is what we needed. Don't think we need any of this stuff. So we'll drop all of this. Go, and then continue on our travels. So I'm quite happy for us to make our way over to the Red Obelisk. If we see some supply crates on the way, we'll try and pick them up for sure. So we could do with some oil, metal and polymer. I had that in the back of my mind as like a sort of mini quest whilst we're out and about traveling. And so if we get that, that would be great. If we don't, it's okay. To me, this episode feels more like a sort of revenge episode for all of the dinos that tried killing me before and either did or got so close to it that, yeah, I was 1 HP and had to hide in a tent. Okay, that supply drop, the red one's just disappeared, so we need to keep that in mind. This dino is very good, but it is incredibly slow. So, yeah. There's some caves down there. Don't know if you go down there if you get stuck. If you do, that might be the end of us, so I'm not going to do that. But I will try and collect a bit of oil where I can. What is this, like a water? Another waterway thing? We're actually really good on water. We've got our upgraded water jugs. There's water jug bugs everywhere. And our desert gear, I guess, has a big impact as well on us draining water. Pretty comfortable on that front. Just curious if we're going to find any other dinos that we've not seen yet on this side. What level are these guys? 28. This one's gonna die, probably. Do that. Oh, that's so cool. can just set it to auto run. Yeah, it's really nice. I can drink some water for hydration. It's a quick time check. It's about 35 minutes. 35 minutes in. We're going to run out of stamina in a second, and I see a whole bunch of stuff over there. Could be a bit dangerous that we're using all of our stamina up, actually. Let's go over to the Red Obelisk. As we've not been over here before, I think it's quite cool that we're checking out somewhere new. Nice to see that no matter where we go, you just always are going to get chased by a raptor. Look at them just hunting in a pack. Wasn't sure if the roar was going to do anything, but I think it did. I'm guessing I can't really go up this way. It looks like it's covered by a whole bunch of rocks. But I'm not going to. Maybe I can come back on a flyer or something. It'll be easier to rest the map. I just squished a Jerboa. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Analystrosaurus. I'm just squashing a whole bunch of things. And trees and all sorts. It's not intentional, I swear. Just a big guy. And I fit through a very small door. Did it though? I don't know what's going on this way. Up there. What the... Okay. I don't know what's in here. I don't know if I should be going in here. Does this just take me to like a different place, or am I going into a cave? Because if this is a cave, I'm not interested. Ooh. What is going on over here? Okay. I mean, I'm out and about just trying to kill a whole bunch of stuff, so... Not sure if the Rex is supposed to come this way, but... Oh my god. I killed the Ceratosaurus! Let's go! Oh, sure, I'm glad that wasn't like a really high level one. That could have been very bad. Okay, so it looks like wherever we are, there's a whole bunch of RGs and deserts. I mean, I'm right next to the supply drop. I'm sure it'll disappear as I get to it, like the others, but can't help myself. Need any of this? Hyaenodon, Gallimimus saddle. Just get rid of it. I will say that felt very dangerous that I couldn't just I couldn't just get back onto my dino. I'm gonna drop some stuff here and then transfer my weight for things that I don't necessarily need right this second. I got a better bow! Yes! That's so good. Can someone explain to me what is going on? Level 41 Ceratosaurus. That's a pretty big level one. Oh, it's aggroed a rock golem. Okay, this looks very dangerous. As much as I want to go and fight stuff, I don't really want to take... I think this Rex was level 38 when I initially got it. Don't really want to take this Rex to its death. I just got it. We've got some RGs, which I'm not that bothered about. Let's continue on. So sorry, I didn't mean to step on you, RG. A couple scorpions. There's a whole bunch of fighting and all sorts of things. I'm not interested in any of this. I see a mantis though. That's our first mantis, level 2. I mean, sure, why not? Let's regen some stamina. Okay. How strong are these guys? They do hit pretty hard, to be fair. Ooh, I think I'm sort of like connecting the map up a little bit. Another Ceratosaurus. Oh, what are you? Thorny Dragon, that's fine. Ceratosaurus level 5, also fine. The only issue that I have with the Rexes is that the stamina is really bad. And you know, obviously if they had really good stamina they would be probably very OP. But this is just painful that you've got to just walk a few steps, stop. Walk a few steps, stop. You know what I mean? Okay, we're up to 5k health. I think if we try and get 300% melee damage and then put the rest in stamina, maybe that'll be okay. These Arthropleura, they break your armor if they can spit on you. So I'm trying to avoid having to deal with that pretty much. Well, let's continue on. It seems like our objective has changed slightly. We've gone around from like killing a whole bunch of stuff to now getting some polymer, which is actually so good because I think we can upgrade a few things with the polymer. Now would probably be a good time to try and head back to the base. Don't really want to kill much else right now. And we're once again out of stamina. Let me just check. Okay, so our house should be just on the other side of these rocks in the middle. And I'm going to try and make my way back there. Let's see if we can get back before the timer ends and I have to leave. And potentially craft some... What I'm thinking is maybe a cryopod, so we could like fly around whilst we're out and about. The other option is if we could craft some ghillie armor, then that might be much better for us. Yeah, these are a couple of options here that we have. Oh. Iguanodon saddle, silk. Stuck in the tree. There is a supply drop to our right, but by the time I probably get around to making it to that distance, it's probably going to disappear. So I'm not going to try. It's just not worth it, the time, basically. The time it will take me to get over there. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. There's the... Okay, that's a really big one. Right. Sandstorm? Which means we need to change our strategy here. Everything that we wanted to do, we now have to go and wait at the start. Rex is running out of stamina. It's a big issue. I see some houses. Houses with local structures straight ahead. So what I notice myself is my Rex is still moving, which is good. I don't know if I can move just really slowly with no stamina, or if I'm like at the end of it, but I will walk as long as I can and as far as I can to get as close to home as possible. Once I've done that and I've potentially run out of stamina, I'm just going to put down my tent and just hope for the best. That's all I can do at the moment, really. There's a part of me that's wondering what happens if I just get off my dino. Does it regen the stam? Quite possibly. I could check that to be fair. It does regen the stam. might be how I work my way around it. If it doesn't work in one way, what else can we change? Okay, but even with having stamina, my dino still walks really slowly. So we need to be aware of that for any future things that we do. Because the sandstorm will significantly slow us down here. As you can see. This means new plan. We make our way back inside the house, try and get back safely, and wait out the storm. I think that has to be the next plan here, because there's not really much we can do. Oh, okay. That's so interesting. Please don't be a massive drop. Is oh, I love that. I could just traverse the map so easily. Okay, I just need to put the heating on, because it's freezing in the mornings. Okay, I'm really happy with this trip. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Take one stack of meat. Everything else. We got a whip. Interesting. I'm actually going to drop all of this. Transfer all my things that I don't need. Oh, what was that? It's a bit weird to me. Iguanodon saddle. I don't think we're gonna get an iguanodon at this point. So what I'm thinking right now is, what materials do we need to be able to craft cryopods? Fiber, metal, polymer, hide, oil, crystal. Fiber, metal, polymer, hide, oil, crystal. Fiber, metal, polymer, hide, oil, and crystal. Okay. Somehow stuck once again. fiber. Hang on, let me put this. Fiber, metal, polymer, oil, hide, crystal. We have all of the ingredients. So that's good. Let's transfer this stuff. I don't feel like I need anything else. Pods. We've got plenty of fiber, plenty of metal, plenty of polymer, hide, oil, and crystal. We don't have a lot of crystal. Maybe we could just grab some of that. Wait. I'll take one more stack of this. We can just get a little bit more crystal. We might be able to craft a couple of cryopods. So walking around with the wrecks everywhere is just a little bit too slow. We don't have enough time, and I need to figure out a much more efficient way for us to get around the map. Cryopods seems to be a good way to do that, and I'm going to try my best to get the crystal that we need to be able to craft as many as we can. I don't know how much time we have left. If I do a quick time check, I think it's not much, but we're gonna just grab as much crystal as we can. Got some big nodes here and then small nodes. Let's grab all of this crystal as quick as we can. Okay. Let's drop this. Drop this, drop this, drop this. We've got a whole bunch of crystal. Annoyingly, we're a little bit overweight. Okay, let's head back to the base really slowly, but let's make our way. I think we should have enough stamina to get there, just about. We need to split the stack potentially and take less than half of the crystal, and that should give us maybe 2 or 3 cryopods, I hope. Any more? I don't think we need more than 4 cryopods, to be honest. Okay. Can we split amount? What if we did like 30? Okay. Put this here, and then I put the extra away. Okay, let's see how that goes. Oh. Okay, well, that is my hour up. 16. I think I can make 4 cryopods with the oil that I have. Well, that's going to be it for now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video today. We have done quite a lot and we'll continue to do more as time goes on. But for now, that is all the time that I have. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. All right. Have a good one. Bye.